Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody. We are back on our Hollywood Animal Stuff That Dreams Made Of playthrough, and we are still basking in the glow of finally sweeping the Pollux. We are getting closer and closer then. We have to receive Pollux for Best Film 3 years in a row, it looks like, and we've done it at least once, maybe even twice. I can't remember what we did 2 years ago. We've got one at least, and so we're hoping to sweep that. We've got all the theaters that we could possibly buy at the moment, so that'll help clamp down on the competition. And World War II has just broke out. We are 2 weeks into it, so we are going to see what that's going to mean for our studio. We had to pay a lot of money, or we are about to pay a lot of money for our dealings with Germany. It could have been worse, though, because we didn't end up having as much as some others have. So let's see what we've got here. And one thing that I am going to take into account is have one of our better writers start to do research while we get these guys writing scripts that can churn out some of these cheap idea scripts. We'll have one of these at least doing trying to get us some supporting characters and such. So we're going to go ahead and put Maurice Fox on a supporting character role. And then Bernard Larson and others will be actually, Bernard's already maxed out. He might be the guy that we have. Well, he's a drama guy, though. The detective isn't our strongest point. So yeah, we are going to start doing that, though, where we're going to try to get some more things. We've got You Can't Take It With You that's doing well at the box office so far. It's $3.6 million. Jezebel has done well, making $3.7 million in profit. And our next release is going to be Bringing Up Baby, which, again, we have lots of rotten elements, but we got some freshmen coming in this way on To the Very Top and Adventures of Robin Hood and Vampiro. So that's exciting. And so we're going to go ahead and get To the Very Top, which isn't the best, but we're going to get it out there anyways. And so this will be one of those second run movies. But the good thing is it's fresh in elements. It'll get us something going on, and we will release that right there. And we'll put it in 18,000 theaters because this one's not going to be as good, I'm sure. It's still more than it needs, but money's not really an issue for us right now. As long as it can make a profit, that's all we need. Let's start advertising on Halloween. And we have a lot of nothing. Okay, let's try these three. And see how that goes. We are not going to do tricks on that one. It's not worth it. Robin Hood is ready to go. We do have also Marie Antoinette, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Gone with the Wind, Saving Private Peter, Stagecoach, and Buck Rogers, getting us a sci-fi one all going. Let's see what else we have out here. I keep deleting these and they don't go away. And the fact that it's against the code is not helpful, but you know what? Fine. Let's just go ahead and start this one. And we will get this with one of our small guys and see what we can put together here. It won't be great, but it can be our side one. Let's get our inexperienced actors the chance to do something here. What do we have to do here? Oh, that one's going to end soon. We could shoot this one in color with our Blue Term Vivid. I'll go with the deluxe. We are still going to make as much as we can to try to increase this as well as we can. Let's give this one to Joe Pinkin. Anthony Campbell is our lowest one out there. The ambitious woman will be Rita Gill. And the patriarchal figure will be, Gabe. All right. Just a side film for us to have something going to get us some experience. So let's kick this thing off and see what this episode has in store for us as we dive further into World War II and if we will have any more complications. Young Mr. Lincoln is a hit script for us. I like it. Let's go ahead and start this one, potentially. We will get our best on this one, though. We definitely need to get these things all out there running as many films as we can. We need to increase that technology. Oh, we need to find Wendy Carpenter as well. See if she's out there. The working man. Who's going to be our Abe Lincoln? Our young Abe Lincoln. Guess it's going to be Kevin Ball at 46 years old. And the parent figure needs to be a little older. Sarah. That's what we've got you for. The rival, Stephen Douglas here, will be Jesse Leonard. And the heartless bureaucrat, Charlie Graham. Star-studded cast. Let's take a look and see if we can find Miss Carpenter. She would be way down here, I believe. Where is Wendy? Lucille Carr. There are some really good young actors. They got some issues with them, but Ellen Harris here, she's just a racist alcoholic. Nothing we can't work around. Oh, boy. There are several down here that actually have a lot of potential. Lots of addicts, though, as well. I don't know where Wendy is. She's not one of ours, is she? Where did Wendy go? Huh. Well, I guess we missed out on that. I don't see her anywhere. Unless somebody else snatched her up. A diligent 4-star 39-year-old. Interesting. I don't know that we need anybody else unless we can find some young ones to come along like Jean Brewer, but she's got some baggage. I do not see Wendy out here anywhere. I feel like Flossie was she not one of ours? No, she wasn't. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. But look at this. She may be undisciplined, but a 26-year-old 8.4 star actress who's not that expensive. We're going to take Carol Quinn into our studio here. Welcome, Carol. That's a really nice find. Oh, yep. We have a press conference we scheduled tomorrow. Are you ready to donate to the Red Gardens Foundation? It's an organization that funds programs for patriotic education, helping teenagers find work. Yes, that is the plan. Let's give all that money away. Ugh. A slap in Hitler's face. That's right. And we showed up at a wedding in the process. Lots of money just went away. Oh. Gerstein donated $64 million. Well, we have trying to penny pinchers trying to buy off their sins, but there's also real patriots investing twice as much. Oh, yeah, Gerstein. You go right ahead. We're putting you out of business, so it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Stagecoach 9s. We have new highs here. Oh, not 16-hour days. We will use the second unit. And what do we have going on here? Brian Griffith. You can't take it with you is doing really well. It's almost net 6 million so far. Let's just scale down to 10,000. Again, we're probably overkilling it on the theaters, but that's okay. We're going to make a profit. We'll make that 250,000 back. And Bringing Up Baby is ready to go. We will not have him repeat that. That is not part of the plan. Jezebel, 4 million. It is still going. Let's go with 2,000. We're not renting any. 1,500, 1,200, and 1,000. Nothing fancy. No more advertising. And with rotten elements on top of it. So I don't know how much those rotten elements actually impact it. But bringing up baby, the audiences are going to like it. We got 3 stars coming through. Oh, and then, of course, the bone grinder hates it. But our Friday partner, Walter Wilson, you'll be in a good mood for the rest of the day. That's right. Come see our film. Who did we get? Oliver Blake is maxed out. Sarah is almost up to 5 stars. Ah. Buck Rogers with its highbrow humor. It's a stale element. Oh, forgot what that did. Okay, Diane Griffith, we will bring you back, even though you're going to be insanely expensive. Good grief. We definitely have to get... We're still waiting on some of that research to come through. All right, The Adventures of Robin Hood. Solid 8s. Calvin Stevenson's up to 8 now on his skill level. And we will put this one to kick off right at Christmas time. You know what? Let's try bigger opening. 25,000. And let's see what we can do here. We're going to get the 95%. We're going to put both of those, and we will use intelligent young people and just, well, yeah, we'll go with those. That's a lot of money, but we'll try 4 different ones there. It was suggested by some of you that I need to put more into advertising, so that's what we're going to do. Let's do aid for the homeless. Thank you, Julia. We'll just do the 1. Yes, we know it has stale elements. And Christopher Hill. So let's put these guys to work on some of these ideas. Oh, nope, not yours. Jesse Holt. Do we have an adventure? We do not have an adventure, so let's just go with this one. Churn out something good. We do have Mr. Bernard Larson available. So we will... He can do it a little bit faster. 47%, or 47 days. Let's give it a shot. Got Donald Gallagher. I'll put him to work on one more script from 1939 that I have. All right, Buck Rogers. Our sci-fi flick did jump quite a bit. That's good to see. So we can take these crummy scripts and we can still do something well with it. And I expect that to go up as we have some acting going on. All right, the Roaring Twenties. Not as good as I... Well, yeah, because he's not our star writer. That's not bad. We'll put him to work on another one. Let's shelve that one for the moment. And let's get Donald Gallagher writing. We're going to do Gunga Din. This is the last one I have from 1939. And this one was directed by George Stevens. Starred Cary Grant, Douglas Fairbanks. You got some British soldiers and natives. They were trying to stop some cult or something that they came across. We'll do some adventure in this. Drama, a little bit action. That'll work. We're going to say it's tropical island. I think it was like in India. We got to have a soldier. Yeah, we'll do a soldier. Well, actually, we're going to change it around a little bit. Let's make it a daring adventurer. We'll use the soldiers for our World War II stuff. We do need some. We'll have a tribal chief. That will be kind of the cult going on, unless there's something that fits that better. Evil sorcerer wouldn't fit with the theme here, I don't believe. Supporting character. We will have a. We could go sidekick. By the time this thing gets done, that'll be fine. Let's put a mysterious guide as well. Let's make that a female. Or actually, I think it was a male, but we're going to make it a female. We will have ourselves an ancient puzzle they have to solve. There will be an ambush. And a rescue mission. Along with a treasure hunt, and we will have, let's see, protagonist. The antagonist gets punished. We'll do that. Well, that doesn't really fit what the tribal chief does, or does it? We'll go with it. See what happens. Donald, make us something good here. I like what our studio's got going. We got everything being occupied here. We are still working on getting a high service level. The banquet, lots of influence. We will do another one. We are a ways away from getting a house made, unfortunately. Let's just keep doing that. We want to make sure that we win that best film. We will put a lot into that to make sure we do. Pre-production's working on amazing locations. That's going to take us a little bit. All right, Peter Robbins. Well done, sir. Let's speed your department up a little bit. And we need to upgrade our color. We're just going to do one at a time. Sound is solid, so we're good. We've got to get some of these other scripts or some of these other things filmed. 7 million. It can't take it with you. Has room to get a little bit more. So we'll do 3,000, 2, 1, and 1. No more advertising. And Bringing Up Baby has really disappointed. But it made a, wow, that's really bad. Let's just end that one. That's disappointing. But it did have rotten elements in it. Maybe it took its toll. Jezebel did much better. It's ended its run, though. Clarence Rhodes has a couple things here. Unrequited Love and Winning the Beloved. And Jezebel was a successful film for us. We already are starting to build that money back up. And You Can't Take It With You has done quite well. Okay, great. We have a new setting, a modern European town. That's exciting. What do we have? Modern Times is about to come out. Marvin Conti. Yes, sir. He's ready to be a star. Nelson Porter. Did we get another one? Solomon Cohen. We've got a lot of people ready to go. Lewis Matthews, he's been with us from the beginning, and now he's able to exceed everything. Oliver Grant is ready to go. Oh, Emma Berry didn't make it. We got to try again. She's going to lose her role otherwise. Lewis Murphy didn't either. Try again. You guys have been with us. I want you to be well. Lee Woods leveled up. Wow, that was quite the successful training going on. And here comes Modern Times. A and 8s across the board. So we have the films are great. Now it's just a matter of mixing in a few more elements. And the settings, unfortunately, although they add for cohesion. Oh, wow, the Bone Grinder loved this one. Is this one that breaks the code? I think it might be. Ah. No, that's a shame. Leon Reese. Let's see what you've got for us, sir. We'll do another 3 years for him. Got all these other ones training. Who do we have down here? Marilyn Daniel isn't really worth improving. We've got these directors that all can be great for us now. Producers, we could use Roy Spencer getting better. And no, he cannot go at the same time. Okay. Cinematographers, Edward West. No, Harley Gill definitely needs it. We have plenty of these guys, so let's get West in there. See what he can do. Oh wait, that wasn't the experimental training. Oh well. So editors, we've got fantastic editors now. Oh, that's really good news. So we are going to train some of these one of these editors. Oliver, you're 5 stars. Let's get you up to 6, then you'll be good to go. And let's train our composer, Mr. Woods, and then you'll be good to go from there. Once you get above 6, we'll let you make a run of it. And Vampiro, we missed Halloween, and it did take a bit of a dip. Got some fresh story elements back. That's good news. Jay Russell, man, we put our best on there too. Ooh, that one's good. We will put this one at the tail end of Robin Hood. We'll do 20,000. And see how this works out for us. Oh, nope. There we go. Again, nobody really, so we'll just do those 4 up there. We have our young, we have our intellectuals, and we have our general audiences by doing that. Marilyn Daniel is always there for us. We'll just do the 1. I think that's going to surprise some people. Sand in My Eyes did jump a decent amount. It's become a serviceable film now. And we'll get young Mr. Lincoln going as well. 8 and 7.5, not too shabby. Oh, we don't have any security. Well, nothing's been happening. And as I say that, something will probably happen. Brother in Arms. Finally, we got something. Well done. Now, we are going to put Maurice, our best writer, onto a requested viewer script here. And we are going to call this one The Dark Passenger. Kind of inspired by the series Dexter, because I was trying to think of serial killer stuff that would go with this. So we are having a thriller, detective drama with a little bit of action sprinkled into it. We will make a little of all of... There we go. And there was no set place to put this. Instead of a modern American city, let's take it to a European town, just to mix things up a little bit. And we're going to put this as a detective. There he is. A serial killer. Where's our serial killer? Oh, there he is. And we will have a first victim will be a female. We will also have a sheriff. And we will have a femme, nope, not a damsel, a femme fatale. We're going to have a search for a killer. We will get a first kill. Ooh. Where's our... You can tell I don't use this element a lot. I know we have it. Wait. Maybe we don't. Ambush, avenging loved ones, betrayal, crime of necessity. Well, let's improvise. And we will go with a betrayal instead. We will have a showdown. And the end is going to be evil exposed. We're going to find the serial killer. He's going to be exposed. Maurice, make us something great here. It's going to take him almost 6 months to write this thing. Wow. Bernard is close to hopefully getting us something else. We have high service level. That's going to make everybody happier. So now the question is, do we go for exceptional? Emergency search. Find a body double? Nope, we need the level 4 soundstage. It's going to take a while, but that's the next obvious thing to go for. All right. Whoa, he is asking for a lot. Good grief. Those gifts don't, or those deals don't lower very much, do they? Mothball buildings, not that important for us. Let's get the positive attitude. Okay, don't forget that we pay for monthly maintenance of all buildings on studios as part of yeah, we're good. We don't need to mothball anything. We're fine. And we have a... Oh, Bernard. Try again. Banquet worked, and we are going to get Mr. Smith Goes to Washington going in post. It did go up a little bit. Excited for this one. Throw a little rap party for him. Hopefully we can make it better in post. We're going to put our best on it because I really like this film. These Frank Capra, Jimmy Stewart combinations were just fantastic. Love them. Marie Antoinette's probably going to be the better film. 8 and 8. This drama set there. Vivian Lawson, Jane Fisher. She's getting better and better. She's almost up to 6 stars. Got to keep finding films for her. We'll put Catherine on this one along with Jay Russell. We are now at the point where if we get some of these weaker films to post, we should be able to make them better. And Russell Rice is up to 3.4 stars. Okay. What are we waiting for this one? Must be another studio soundstage that got mixed up. Okay, you can't take it with you. Over $7 million in profit. Well done. $8 million at the box office. And we have our 3 comrades ready to go. About these German soldiers. 3 stars. 4 and 4. Right at the holiday season. Is this like a potential award winner for us, maybe? Oh, well, maybe not. Full of rubbish. But Wilfred is up to level 7. Let's speed that up a little bit for the whole studio. Hopefully we have a hit on our hands there. We have to take a look at Modern Times. 22,000 screenings paid off. 88%. It's already up for $6 million profit. It has grossed $7.5 million. 3 Comrades is a 22,000 one as well. We'll see what we've got there. And do we have some scripts? Now, since... one of the things I'm considering is just trying to undo the code. because we're one of the only studios that probably is getting much influence, are we not? We've kind of crushed the competition. The road to the horizon. Wow, Christopher. Huh. Well, let's sit on that one a little bit. Put a pin in it. And let's see what we've got here. Okay. Well, Christopher, get back to work on another idea. Let's do the, wait, what is yours? Adventure? We don't have adventure still. Oh, we do. Retired Legend Adventure Fantasy Kingdom. He's up to 2 stars. They do level up faster by churning out these scripts. They give us cheap things we can put in production to get our guys experience. Goodbye, Mr. Chips, unfortunately, is not as stellar as I remember it being, but we did take some liberties with it. We are going to try to go ahead and start this project. We will put Clayton on this one. Still don't have anything for some of these. Man, they need level 4 soundstage. Huh. All right, we will... No, it was in black and white, so we're going to keep it in black and white. I think we need to get that color camera up there. Just level it up once, then we can start using it. Let's let Timothy Hughes get this one with... What do we got? He's good with generational conflict, so we will let... Let's let Coleman Cohen get this one. With... We don't have anybody who's set to be a detective, so we're going to let Roger Jenkins do it. The angry boss, the headmaster here, will be Roscoe Ford because he looks like he could be a headmaster. Key witness. Man, we really did take some liberties on this, didn't we? Where is Jane? Jane's got the supporting role here. The strict parent will be... Sarah's already busy. Let's put Emma there. Criminal 1. Who is our gang of criminals? We'll let Marvin Conti get it. We need 5 of them. Russell Rice. We're going to hire some young guys. Let's find some. Let's start with the cheapest guys with the most experience. So, arrogant misogynist, conceited. We can work with conceited. Welcome aboard, sir. And let's get another one. Gary Spencer. He's a team player. Love it. Let's put those 2 in it. Let's find one more. Oh, demands. Someone we don't have to bother uplifting their train for. A lazy Carl McCormick. He's 25. Or we've got a perfectionist. Let's get Tom Campbell instead. I think he's going to work harder for it. So this won't be our strongest film, but we are introducing the world to some new young talent. It'll be a solid film, not as great as I was hoping it to be, I don't believe, but it will be good. Let's get the Roaring Twenties going. Give this one to Harry Ray. We do not have a soundstage, but we can shoot everything on location. He prefers that anyways. Let's make... Oh, nope, we're going to stick to our thing. We're going to wait till we get an upgrade before we make it into a color film. And our producer on this one will be Brian Barrett. Directed by Lewis Matthews. His first one since Improving. The charismatic criminal will be Mr. Tom Alexander, who's known for being both a cowboy and a detective, but now we got that. The femme fatale will be Carol Quinn or Susie Duncan. No, we're going to put Carol Quinn. No, this is a little bit too much for her. She's a bigger star. So let's do Thelma Fletcher. With the rival being Oliver Blake, and our square enforcer will be Jim Shelton. We are needing some films to wrap up because we are running out of people. Modern Times, 7 million already, and it has room to go. Let's increase that advertising as well. I'm ready and excited to see what the year end's going to look like for us. We haven't had any major big events either, but we aren't to where America's into the war, so it makes sense that it wouldn't be yet. Oh, we got a problem. We haven't had a problem in a while. Calvin Stevenson's in too much of a hurry. He shoots without any feeling. He's too lazy to redo even better. Ugh. Let's give him something to motivate him. Let's just pay him. Take your 4 million or 4,000 and just be a better actor. Apparently we're still missing whichever one this is supposed to be on. The Gabe. Almost there. Gone with the Wind. Once that one finishes, then we'll be able to start with Saving Private. All right, to the very top. Wow, the Bone Grinder loved it. Nobody else is going to really like it. That was one of our worst ones. We are not going to spend a lot of money on this one. Christopher Hill. All right, Three Comrades. Disappointing. And Gone with the Wind is done shooting. 8.6 and 8.7. Excellent. Even though as you all pointed out to me, I kind of screwed up the plot a little bit. Like I said, it's been a while since I've come across the movie. So my apologies. But I have not seen either. It's been a long time since I've seen several of these the movies around this, or I just haven't. I'm not familiar with them, and I'm learning about them as hopefully some of you are being introduced to some of these movies as well, because it's fun taking a trip down what these things have to offer. Okay, the sixth attempt. Okay, we can work with that. Good job, Jesse. He's a level 2 now. Let's shelve it. We can come back to that with our weaker writers. So he is a sci-fi drama person. Let's give him the Middle Ages warrior. Jesse Holt. And let's go ahead and put Felix to research something. We got to get another supporting character if we can. And then once we get to 1940, that will free up Felix to go back and start working on some of these scripts. I only have 5 scripts, historical scripts in mind for 1940. So if you know of any, let me know. If it's not on my list, I'll try to see if I can fit it into there. So The Wizard of Oz, this is going to be a good one. Jack Stein's going to be on this one. We don't have a soundstage for it. Oh, good grief. That's going to be bad. We're going to have to wait. We'll come back. Let's wait till we get a soundstage. Because we don't want to mess that one up. We need to get these things done. We're going to run out of movies again. We got this backlog. 3 comrades. It's let's do a small run. Just 4,000. We're going to put 4 for each of them. Maybe over the holidays it can get a little uptick. I would like to see, I mean, I don't know. I feel like those holidays sometimes are making a difference, but not a hugely noticeable one. It'd be nice if that would be the case. If that could be added in, that would be really nice. Maybe that's going to be something in one of the later acts that gets done, because maybe that wasn't as much of a thing in the 1930s and 40s as it is, as it becomes later on. So that could be too. To the very top did make us money, so it is profitable. And we are coming up on the end of the year here. And we have another problem. Oh, what a mess. One must save the main character from death, but David Gutman thinks this is humiliating. He's demanding the cinematographer choose an angle that makes the character hanging over the edge of the abyss more majestic looking than his savior. Oh, we can't do that one. We don't have that, so that's why we do it. Tell the actor either a woman saves him or a fallen. You know what, David? Not really all that happy with you about that. Do your job. We are a forward-thinking studio now. We've learned from our lessons in the past. All right, The Adventures of Robin Hood on Christmas. Let's make this one a hit. 4 stars, 4 stars. 4 stars all around. I want to see a 9 artistic one to see if that gets us up to that 4.5 or 5-star note. So we definitely have the studio to put together these great films. We get the right combination. And Modern Times is still chugging along there. So let's keep it in 4,000 theaters apiece. That's a decent number. And let's just let it continue. Oh, that gets us. Oh, no. Hit again by the rotten and stale bug. Oh, it's not a bug, but we have been bitten by it, I should say. I hope The Adventures of Robin Hood is a big hit. We are putting 25,000 theaters on the line there. And we are ready for Stagecoach to go into post. We'll wait just a little bit until the end of the year comes through. So, all right, yeah, we knew that was coming up. Let's see where the end of the year charts have us. We lost money because we bought so much stuff and we had to pay so much. But our balance is really, really good. Evergreen's still doing okay, and the Gersteins are doing just fine as well. To the very top, we'll continue on, not with anything big. We'll just do 5,000 apiece. It's made a profit. Can't complain. I'm excited to see these end of year charts. Oh, there we go. The top 4 in box office success. 6 of the top 10. By far, 3 million better. The Hurricane. What about the critics? The Life of Emile Zola. Let's make sure we nominate that thing. Imitation of Life is also up there. So we want to do Zola and Imitation. So we had 6 of the top 10 there in critical acclaim, and the fan favorites, 6 there as well. That's awesome to see. And now let's bask in that glory and increase our, make things better. No one else leveled up? Head of production's getting close. We now have Brian Griffith ready to do romance. And Vivian is good at drama. Oh, we've got more. Just keep them coming. Lewis, you're about to be a star director for us. You've bided your time. Oh, right. Let's get Stagecoach going. 9s. Let's make sure we keep it that way if we can. We might have to actually wait to do this one. Yep, we're going to have to wait. But we can put Goodbye Mr. Chips into production. 7, 6, and 6, 2. So it saw a little bit of an uptick. Oh, we can do our high to make sure everybody's super happy. So now we've got them going. Adventures of Robin Hood. How did it do? 73% attendance at 4 million gross. That is fantastic for us. So that paid off. I'm hoping it carries on. And we are getting close to having our first 9-star potentially. Stagecoach, if we can keep it up there, could be the first to benefit from our boutique bonuses. So that's exciting. But we're going to wrap it up here at the beginning of the new year. Next episode, we'll be back for the Pollux Awards of 1940 to see if we can get another best film added to our collection to try to get us closer to maximizing and finding that boutique studio policy, finishing it off so we can move to another one. So thank you again for joining me. As always, leave your suggestions, leave your feedback. It's great. I love it, and it motivates me to keep going. I really do appreciate all of you taking the time to do this. And until next time, take care, and we'll see you on that next episode.